Hello and welcome to a new virtual series called Seriously Curious. We hope you find this insightful and fun. Seriously Curious will be on Facebook every second Tuesday of the month at 11 a.m. When Rachel Carson was a young child, she found a spiral fossil and showed her mother. Rachel's mother said this creature once lived in their area. Rachel could not imagine the wonder when she was currently hundreds of miles away from any sea. As a child, Rachel loved to write stories. Rachel had an article accepted and published by the St. Nicholas magazine. As a child, St. Nicholas magazine had also published pieces by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Carson's skill for communicating science earned her a job with the U.S. Bureau of Fisheries. She became the second woman to ever be hired by the Bureau. Rachel enjoyed writing articles for both the government and several publications. In 1952, having become the editor-in-chief for all of the Bureau's publications, she left the agency to write full-time. While writing for publications like the Baltimore Sun, Carson feared that readers would dismiss her pro-environmental message if they knew the writer was a woman. To reduce that chance, she published pieces under the byline R.L. Carson. Carson wrote 4 books. Each of them provoked a different way of thinking about our natural world. These 4 books were bestsellers. The 5th book, A Sense of Wonder, was published after her death. Carson published Silent Spring in 1962. Through this book, she inspired an ecological crusade. Carson is credited with discovering the harmful effects of DDT on the environment. Eventually, her work would lead to the pesticide being banned in the United States and eventually globally by 2004. Several conservation areas were named after Rachel Carson, including the Rachel Carson National Wildlife Refuge. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1980 because of her concerns about the environment. Rachel Carson's eloquence in stating her scientific findings and thoughts will never be forgotten. The Collier County Public Library has over 30 books that share fascinating facts about Rachel Carson. Within this collection, there are multimedia types available, from regular print, large print, e-books, e-audiobooks, and also peer-reviewed articles. Please call 239-252-7109 if you would like assistance in accessing any of these titles on this amazing woman. Join us next month for another Seriously Curious program when the topic will be Audrey Hepburn.